Hey everyone, welcome to Monday Night Yoga with me. So Monday nights, normally when I have my classes, we do our normal beginning routine and then we like to stand up and use weights, and you can use whatever size weight that you're used to. So just nothing too heavy, we're just trying to tone. So I have a 2. Sometimes I even like to use a 1. My ladies sometimes like to use a 5. Again, whatever you're comfortable with. And normally I have my music playing, but I had it plugged in all day. It wasn't plugged in all the way. So maybe you want to turn on some of your own music, and I'm going to try teaching without music. I don't normally do that, but it's going to be fun. We're all learning new things, aren't we? So let's do it together. All right, and as always, if you'd like some essential oils to begin your class and end your class, I always like to use peppermint or eucalyptus in the beginning and end with lavender and give myself a little temple massage, but we're going to work for that part. So whenever you're ready, please get nice and comfortable. And I'm starting with my socks on, but I'm going to take them off once we stand up for a better grip, especially since we're using weights, so you don't want to slip. So you can take your stone, your breathing stone if you have one by now, or again, anything just textile that you can hold in your hand and feel and help ground you whenever you hold it or whenever you see it throughout our class. So you can take whatever essential oil you'd like to start with and just place a little on your stone or in between your palms. And then you can begin to rub your palms together. Maybe even create a little heat. And then whenever you're ready, you can connect your thumbs, pinkies, and all fingers in between. You can bow your head and take a nice breath in. And let it out. Again, inhale. And let it out. One more, inhale. Exhale. And then let your next inhale sit you up a little taller. And as you exhale, keep that height. But let your shoulders begin to melt down away from your ears. And begin to let your eyes relax. Let your whole face relax. If you are breathing in and out your mouth, you can begin to let it close. And breathe through your nose. Really begin to empty out any stale air in your belly. To the bottom of your belly breath, empty it out before slowly inhaling, filling yourself with new, fresh breath. And exhale. Inhale. This time out the nose. And then continue to breathe just like this, and maybe even let your tongue drop down from the roof of your mouth. And breathe into the back of your teeth, beginning to feel, beginning to hear vibrations in your throat. Allow them. They really help you to release and relax. And if those shoulders begin to creep up as you exhale, really let them melt. Let's take 2 more full breaths together. One more. And then maybe thumbs to the bridge of your nose, pointer fingers to your forehead. close your eyes and look toward your third eye point, the point between your eyes. And as you do, I'd like you to please check in with your intentions or set a goal for yourself, a new intention. And as you inhale, envision yourself already having achieved that goal. As you exhale, empty out, let that future feeling of accomplishment wash over you. Inhale, envisioning everyone around you positively affected by your hard work. Exhale, empty out, let that future feeling of success wash over you. And when you're ready, inhale, lift your palms up, lifting with confidence, lifting with motivation. See your goals above you, grasp them, and bring them back to heart center. And place your stone or your hand over your heart, your other hand over that one. Close your eyes and take 3 breaths into your heart center. Inhale. I can. Exhale. I will. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And when you're ready, you can begin to blink open your eyes. Take your stone and place it at the front of your mat. And place your hands on your knees. Let's inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze them down and back. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. One more, inhale up. And exhale down and back. And then placing your hands on your knees, roll forward, chin to your chest, tilt back, round your back. And again, roll forward, chin to your chest, tilt back, round. And once more, roll it forward, chin to your chest, round the back. And then inhale, roll it up, roll the shoulders down, and let's just drop one ear to one shoulder. Inhale here. And exhale, roll to the other ear. Inhale here. And begin to gently rock the head side to side, loosening up. When you're ready, you can even begin to rock side to side. And whenever you're ready, keeping your hands on your knees, inhale up and around, exhale forward and down. And taking your time whenever you're ready, inhale, pause at the top, and exhale, reverse. And whenever you're ready, pausing at the top, inhale, shoulders up, exhale, down and back. And let's interlace our hands behind us, roll those shoulder blades down, lift your head up and away, and take a full breath here. One more. And when you're ready, bend the arms, palms out, inhale, lift, grab one wrist, exhale, over. Inhale, lift, switch, exhale, over. Inhale, lift, exhale, interlace your hands behind your head, elbows back, open up your chest, full breath. And let it go. Inhale. And as you exhale, press out to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, press. Inhale, center. Exhale, press it up. Inhale. And exhale, round, chin to chest, tilt back, round that back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flex one hand, opposite hand to your ear, breathing here. When you're ready, inhale up through center. Exhale, switch. When you're ready, inhale, both palms up. And let's exhale, press it down, and then we're going to swim one arm back. And palm flat, fingers facing behind you. Inhale up. And exhale back, palms flat, tilting back. Stretch out your wrists. And only if comfortable, exhale, lift. Hips up, head back. And bring it on down. If you'd like to, you can bring your feet hip width, hands under your shoulders, roll your shoulders down and back. Spread your toes, lift your chin, and maybe lift to table. And if available, lift one foot and roll it. And switch. And both feet down, maybe come down, maybe stay here, maybe lift an arm. Challenge yourself if available. Follow that hand back. And switch. A lot of people say, I can't do that. Well, yeah, if you use the C word, you're already quitting. So, I didn't know I could do this till I tried. And practice really helps. So try not to use the C word, because you can do whatever you set your mind to. And your stones will hopefully help you realize that. Can, again, bring your feet hip width, shoulders down and back, and begin to rock your knees side to side. And whenever you're ready, you can leave your knees down to one side, gazing over your opposite shoulder. Full breaths. Whenever you're ready, inhale, knees up. And exhale, over, gazing over your opposite shoulder. Full breaths. Whenever you're ready, inhale, knees up. And let's exhale, both feet out in front. You can rock out side to side, find your seat, then roll your shoulders down and back. Thumbs next to your thighs. Press down, flex toes toward your nose, close your eyes, and take 3 breaths into your thighs. And when you're ready, you can bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, exhale. Still flexing toes toward your nose. Inhale, arms up. And then I want you to feel like someone's pulling you forward and up with a string, and just reach, reach, reach. And whenever you're ready, just drop your hands down. I'm not at my toes today, that's okay. And you can just begin to maybe bend the elbows, still feeling like a string is pulling you forward and up. And then if available, just begin to relax the shoulders and take 3 full exhales. And when you're ready, release, roll it up. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex, and roll your feet around. And another thing that people say they cannot do, we're going to do today. And you can feel really good about practicing this, especially in the comfort of your own home. So we're going to first bring our foot in and rock it out. And yes, we can take peace sign fingers, grab your big toe, same hand, same foot, and lift it up. Ta-da! And if you're not there today, that's okay, but you're never going to get there if you don't try. One more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, place it down. Beautiful. And let's take the other foot and rock it out. And bring it in, rock it out. Whenever you're ready, peace sign fingers, grab the same hand, same foot, big toe, inhale, exhale, ta-da! And remember, each side is different, each day is different. So if you're not there today, that's okay. Just keep on practicing. And as you exhale, place it down. And point, flex, and roll it again. And then we're going to come to butterfly, 2 thumbs up. Take those thumbs to the soles of your feet. Close your eyes and really massage your feet. Just thank your feet for all they've done for you lately. And even though some of us might feel like, oh, I haven't really done that much lately, it doesn't matter. Think about all the things that your feet have done for you, before all this, or even during all this, or everything they're going to be doing after all this. Your feet really deserve a treat. You can give it to them. And guess what? It's free! All right, when you're ready, let's interlace our palms. Place your hands under your pinky toes. Sit up nice and tall and feel a stretch in your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And maybe as you exhale, give a fold and gently bend your elbows down into your thighs. And whenever you're ready, chin to chest and rise. And then maybe a little balance, peace sign fingers. Grab your big toes, lean back, press into your fingers and try to lift up and balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it on back to crisscross. Swim one arm forward, and the other arm forward, chin to your chest, tilt back, round your back. And then inhale, palms up. And we're going to take a twist over one shoulder, sitting up tall. Inhale. As you exhale, twist and breathe. And inhale up. Exhale, twist. Sitting up tall, inhale. Exhale, twist a little farther. Breathing a little deeper Emptying out. Whenever you're ready, inhale, arms up. And controlled exhale, fold. And try to glue your hips to the ground. Spread your palms. Look up, inhale, gently pull back. And exhale, fold. You can walk your elbows in, chin to chest, rise it up. And we're going to come to hands and knees. So you can come there now any way that's comfortable for you. If you want to be a little fancy, arms up, and come forward, hands and knees. All right. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, spreading your palms, gluing your fingers, curl your toes, lift your chin, inhale. Exhale, point your toes around your back, chin to chest, maybe gently rock forward and back, forward, back, and forward, and head up, look up, and right leg lifts, and you can roll that foot around, curl your toes and place them down in line with your right wrist, hips parallel to the ground, so not lopsided like your belly button's looking at something, your belly button is looking straight down. Inhale, press forward, exhale, press it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press back. And then maybe right leg lifts, cross it over the left, place the toes down, and press back into your right heel as you look over your left shoulder. Full breath. And whenever you are ready, release. And other side, left leg up, roll the foot. Curl the toes, place them down in line straight back from your left wrist. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. Stretching out your calves, getting ready for the rest of our practice. Inhale, left leg up, cross. Place and gaze over your shoulder. Looking over your right shoulder toward your left toes, maybe pressing back into your left heel. And release. And now I'm going to take my socks off so I don't slip throughout the rest of our practice. Woo! All right. So we're going to curl our toes, lift our chin, inhale. Then we're going to spread our palms, tilt back. So you want to maybe like sit back on your heels. Maybe that feels good right here. Hands are glued. And if your elbows can come out like this, try to straighten them and maybe just turn them in. But don't lock them. You want to have a little bit of a bend. So if you were to bend, you would come straight down. Not here. That doesn't feel good. Turn them in a little bit. Be able to bend this way. Now drop your head, look through your toes, and begin to straighten, but nothing should be totally straight right now. So your arms aren't completely locked, there's a little bit of a give there, your knees are bent a little bit, and you can begin to paddle out your legs. Bending one knee, straightening the other, pressing your heels down. One at a time, or maybe inhale, both heels left. Exhale, both heels press. Really, it's up to you, whatever feels good for you. So just listen to your body. And maybe just hold here, pressing into the heel of your palm where your wrists and your palms meet. Maybe your arms begin to straighten, but your knees can stay bent. And let's stay here for one more full breath. And then glue your hands and send your energy over your shoulders. Over your hands. So your shoulders are directly over your hands. Here we are at the top of a push-up in plank pose. Let me see you. There you are. So right now, I'm pressing straight back into my heels, like I'm pressing them against a wall, and my backs of my knees feel like they're shooting up toward the ceiling. So don't strain yourself. I don't want you to hurt yourself, but right now you should be in a perfect plank pose, or as perfect as you can get it if you want that for today. And if you were to do a push-up, I know some people would, come out like this with their elbows to the sides, but again, remember, if you come down this way, it's going to be a lot easier to get up, and it's going to be a lot easier to get to our next pose, chaturanga. So you can start to bend your knees, bend your elbows, and come on down. Bring your chest to the ground, curl those toes, and as you push into your toes, your belly button slides on the ground. You can point your toes, your elbows are glued in and pressing back, and you can lift your chin. Maybe a little bit more. Exhale, lift, pressing into your hands. See, my elbows are back. And downward dog, curl the toes, bend your knees, and then straighten them a little bit, but again, they can still have a bend. And again, you can paddle out your legs if that's comfortable. And then whenever you are ready, please come back to hands and knees. Okay, we're going to step our left foot forward. We're going to come into a lunge. So our toes are curled, and they're going to stay curled. So your heel is going to be off the ground. You're going to look up, and you can bend into your front knee. Look at me, front knee bent directly over my front ankle. You want to keep it there. Maybe come up to your fingertips. Maybe straighten that back leg right now so you feel like you're pressing again back into that wall. You're bending into that front knee, and maybe you're right here. Maybe you'd like to lift to the knee. Maybe you'd like to lift arms up. And challenge. Take your elbow, your right elbow, to the outside of your left knee. Yes, you can. Exhale, twist. And maybe you're gazing up over your left elbow to the top of the ceiling, or just the ceiling. And maybe one more breath. Inhale wherever you are. Exhale. Great job. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, palms flat. Step back again, plank. Good, pressing both heels back. Your elbows are not bent like this. Maybe they're in just a little bit, helping you keep this pose, your alignment. And when you're ready, you can take a flow. So bending your knees, bending your elbows in and down and back. Good. And then curling your toes, press forward. Now you can point them as your belly button comes to the ground. Look up, inhale. And as you exhale, downward dog. Of course, at any time, if you need to take a child's pose, please do. This is a little more of a workout than sometimes what I normally do. So just do what you need to do and take care of yourself. Okay, we're going to come to hands and knees. Hello. Right foot forward, right knee bent directly over your right ankle. Your back toes are curled. Left toes curled. Coming to your fingertips, looking up, or, straight ahead. And then when you're ready, you can straighten that leg. And then you can look up as you maybe bring your hand to your knee and you're here. Maybe you're just here. Maybe you are here. Give it a try. Why not? Ta-da! And challenge, palms together. Exhale, twist. And your left elbow comes to the outside of your right knee. And you can even press your palms together. So your top elbow, your right elbow is kind of pointing up toward the ceiling. Woohoo! See, each side is different. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, palms flat. Let's go. I'm not going to direct you through this one. You can do it. Plank, chaturanga. I'm not going to fully direct you. Point your toes, elbows back. Inhale. And exhale. Take whatever you need, downward dog or child's pose. We're going to be here for 3 full breaths. You can always grab some water whenever you need, just not too much. Because when we come back to downward dog, you don't want that coming back up. Okay, whenever you're ready. This time you can either bend your knees or come to hands and knees. We're going to make our way to the front of the mat. So your feet can come toward the front, and they can pause halfway or about a third of the way. And then your fingers can start to walk toward your toes, but stop. I want you to be able to feel energy in your toe tips, absolutely. Maybe if your fingertips are touching, a little energy in your fingertips. Really relax the head. You can shake it out. And give me just 3 full exhales here. And hands to your lower back, chin to your chest, and slowly roll it up. All right, I know this is yoga with weights, and we haven't touched the weights yet, but we're getting there, I promise. We're just going to do a little more breathing, and then we're going to work out. So here we go. Hands to heart center. Inhale. Spreading your toes. Feet are hip width distance, and whenever you're ready, exhale, dive the palms down. Inhale, arms up. Thumbs can connect in butterflies. I think it's a nice shoulder stretch. And exhale, fold, and pause halfway. Hands to your, they say knees, but I like to put them on my thighs here. They meaning, just like they, others, but try not to put too much pressure on my knees. So especially when we're in tree, try not to press into your knee. And exhale, fold. You can tilt forward and bend your knees. Relax your head. 3 exhales, please. And hands to your lower back, chin to your chest. Inhale, rise. Roll it up. Roll the shoulders back. Palms out. Pressing into your feet. Inhale, lift. Opposite thumbs connect. Exhale, fold. Hands to your knees. Head up, look up. Inhale. I'm sorry, not to your knees. To your thighs. Elbows back. Inhale. And exhale, fold. And shift your energy forward. Again, you can gently bend the knees. Relax your head. 3 exhales, please. And when you're ready, hands to your lower back, chin to your chest. Inhale, roll it up. We're going to take this once more, and this time we're going to bring our weights back up with us, but I'm going to tell you how. So, standing here in mountain, if you need just a moment to just breathe, you can stand here and find something in front of you that's not moving, your drisdi, your looking point. And if that's way too easy, just close your eyes and try to hold and balance for 3 full breaths. Eyes open. Inhale. Exhale, dive the palms down. Inhale, arms up. And this time you can exhale, swan dive down. Pause, hands on your thighs. Press your elbows back. Inhale. And exhale. Begin to really bend your knees as you come down. Relax that head. Again, you can shake it out if that's comfortable. And then find your weight wherever you are. I just want you to comfortably come back up. So maybe you're here still and you want to relax your head, chin to your chest, and bending your knees. Slowly roll up and do not straighten your legs until you are fully standing. Ta-da! Okay. So here we go. Finally, Leanna, weights. Yoga with weights, and now it's a half hour in. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. But I'm not going to let you work out without stretching out. So I'm sorry. Next time you can fast forward if you want, because usually I do that whole process, but I encourage you to stay with me. So here we are at the front of our mat, feet are hip width. Weight in my right hand, and I'm going to step my right foot back. So here we are in Warrior One. This is different from before. We're not toes up like this. Our foot is slightly turned like diagonally, and then I place my heel down. So right now I feel very balanced. I have energy pressing into my ankle over here. I have energy in my bending into my front knee, and my front foot feels solid. You can shift your hips forward, hand on your hip, and let's go. Exhale back. And let's make this our axis point. So we're pressing back and bending here. Exhale back. And just take it away at your own pace. And if comfortable, maybe pulse. You got it? Keep breathing. And again, up and back. Up. 2 more. And pulse. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Very nice. And you can bend your knee and step forward, and you can roll them out. I'm going to turn around so you can just see me from this angle. I hope this helps. All right. So your feet are hip width, your weight is in your left hand, and you can step your left foot back. Oh, hello, Stone. So again, look at my foot. It is, can you see my foot? My ankle is down on the ground, and it's at a diagonal toward the front. Okay, and then my weight is in my left hand, my hips are forward, and my front knee is bent directly over my front ankle. My hips are just gently relaxed and pressing down into the ground. My shoulders are right over my hips. I feel very aligned, so nothing should feel bad. Please fix yourself if it does before you begin. And then let's go. And when you're ready, press it back. Again, up and back. Two more. Let's pulse. And release. You can bend into the front knee and step forward. Very nice. And we're going to Roll ourselves out here. Okay, we're going to take tree poses. So we're going to start on our left leg, and we're going to put our weight on our left hip. Then we're going to look in front of us and find something that's not moving, your drizdi, your looking point. And right now I want you to bend your right knee and begin to press into your left heel and feel yourself lifting from your heel all the way up through your head, and then begin to climb your tree. And remember, please don't press your foot into your knee. If you'd like to go above your knee, you can just help yourself up there. And then maybe you're right here. Maybe you'd like to lift an arm and try to balance here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Very nice. Roll your feet out and switch sides. So weight on your right hip. Find your drizdi, spreading your right toes. Begin to bend your left knee and press from your right heel up through your head. And begin to climb your tree. Again, you can help yourself up over your knee. Maybe lift. And breathe. Release. Beautiful. Roll it out. Okay. We're going to open up. And right now our toes are slightly turned out. And you want to be about a little bit more than the width of the mat. So I'm just turning so you can see me, but you can come off your mat to stand this way if that's more comfortable. And maybe start at the width of the mat. And then as you go, maybe you want to just inch out 1 or 2 times. I don't have the longest legs, so, my stance would be probably a little bit shorter than yours. But who knows? So that's why it's practice. We practice so we know what to do. Okay, so here we are. We're going to lift up into 3-pointed star. And then we're going to come down and bend our knees and press back up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Right. Now we're going to take the weight in one hand, and we're going to come down, strong arms, and up, and switch. And please listen to your body. If you're like, this doesn't feel good, I don't like this exercise, then please bring your legs maybe a little bit closer. Or you can just do this in chair pose position. So squatting, and up, squat, and up. Or maybe you just want to do the arms today. Whatever's comfortable for you. Just please don't hurt yourself. Listen to your body. Let's do 4 more on each side. 4. And 3. Maybe you want to exhale on the way down. Inhale at the top. Exhale down. And 1 more on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. And once more, hands together, and this time, inhale at the top, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down, and maybe just pulse here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. And let's bring our legs back together. And if you have not done a chair yet, we're going to take this. If you have, I'm going to give you just a moment to breathe because I hear the faucet running and I want to turn it off. So everybody breathe. Stay where you are. I'm going to turn the leaky faucet off. And I'm back. Okay, booties, you ready? Here we go. Feet hip width, spreading your toes. Bend your knees. And try to hold it here. And back up. And down. And as you come down, you want to be able to see your toes, so try to send that booty back. And then if you want a little more of a workout, here. And up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. One more. Exhale. And pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And if you're arching, please don't do that. Instead, pull everything in. Squeeze your tushy. Bend your elbows down and back, and we're just going to do this for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Strong. Feet hip width. Bring your hands to your chest. Bend your knees. We're going to slowly roll down and place our weights down. Relax, take your time. Place your weights down, relax your head. Shake it out. Give me 3 full exhales, please. And maybe as you exhale, you notice you're coming down toward the mat without even trying. Give me 1 more full exhale. And palms are flat. And step your left foot back and your right foot back. And here we are in plank. If you need, come straight to child's pose. If you'd like a little ab workout, let's go. Paddle it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press both heels back. Come knees, chest, shin, chaturanga. Roll to the belly, squeeze your elbows in, toes are pointed on the ground, elbows back. Inhale. And as you exhale, this time maybe lift a little higher. And now your choice, downward dog or child's pose. Whatever you choose is the right decision, as we will all meet in child's pose after 3 full breaths. And let's all come to extended child's pose if you'd like. Your big toes touch, your knees separate, and you sit back and maybe place your third eye point on the mat. And gently rock side to side, massaging your third eye point. Whenever you are ready, you can maybe take this stretch. If you want, walk your elbows in and then lift up. So you're in kind of a funky position here. I'm going to move up a little bit so you can see me. Don't go anywhere. Okay, here I am. So I'm here, and maybe you want to bring your elbows a little closer and just breathe right here, because this actually feels really good. And as you breathe, breathe into your hips. And then maybe bring your hands right under your shoulders so you're in kind of a tabletop, but not really. You're like half tabletop, half child's pose. And maybe you want to tilt forward a little bit and just stretch one arm up. One more breath. And switch. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And both hands down. And now you want to bring your knees back together, and then maybe curl your toes and just sit on your heels for a moment, because whether you've been in shoes all day or not, I think that this stretch is beautiful. It just feels really good every time, so something I always like to do at the end of our practice. You can take one more breath right there. When you are ready, hands to heart center, inhale. Exhale, dive the palms down. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, side. Lost you there for a minute, but I'm back. All right, so again, we're coming to butterfly. We're almost done. So again, 2 thumbs up because you're doing an amazing job. You can treat your feet. I'm gonna read this message here. Cool. Hi, everybody. Okay. Hope your feet are enjoying this. And then when you're ready, this time peace sign fingers to your toes. Inhale, sit up. And as you exhale, fold. Elbows pressing down. And then when you're ready, inhale, rise. Knees together. And we're going to do one more ab workout, because I know Susan's watching. Hey, Sue, this is for you. So 1 foot here, 1 foot here. Fingers spread wide on your knees. And first we're going to inhale, sit up. Exhale, tilt back, round that back. And inhale, roll it up. Shoulders down and back, look up, and you want to have almost a flat back as you tilt back, and maybe then your toes begin to lift off the mat. And we're going to hold here. You could be here, you could be here, here for a little challenge, or maybe work it. Row that boat. And now let's drive our yachts. Let's go. Where are you going? Someplace warm, I hope. And now we're going to pump the brakes. Here we go. 10, 9, breathe. 8, 7, 6. I said breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hug it in. Good job. And bring your knees down to one side, and we're going to slide down to lie on our backs. So first your knees are bent. We're going to come into bridge pose. So feet flat, hip width, hands run alongside your hips. Exhale, press your lower back into the mat, squeeze out all the air. And when you're ready on your next exhale, press your hips up off the ground. Maybe rainbow your arms overhead until they drop down on the floor above you. And then you can walk your shoulders down toward your heels, press your hips up toward the ceiling. Take a full breath here. One more. And then on your next exhale, release your shoulders, walk them back up toward your hands. Gently exhale, rainbow, guiding your hips back down to the ground. You can hug one knee in and the other and rock your hips out side to side. Massaging your lower back into the mat. Maybe you want to take your hands on your knees and make circles, one clockwise, one counterclockwise, mirror imaging each other. And reverse. Maybe you want to even keep your big toes together if that's available. And whenever you are ready, you can bring your feet flat, knees bent, arms in T, and windshield wipe your knees side to side. It always feels amazing to me at the end of a class. Whenever you are ready, you can leave your knees down to one side, and whichever way your knees are pointing, gaze over your opposite shoulder, and maybe your palms are flat down on the mat. And breathe. Take another full, deep breath. Feel it traveling through your back. Just one more for good luck. Maybe you feel it in your hips this time. Inhale, knees up. And take the other side. Knees up. Hug yourself in. Thank your body, breath, and mind for this practice. As you exhale, stretch out toe tips to fingertips across your mat. Inhale, inhale, inhale. To find a comfortable place to rest your head. Maybe walk your shoulders down away from your ears. Maybe walk your hips down away from your shoulders. Maybe walk your feet down toward the edge of the mat and then make any adjustments you need to be truly comfortable and ready to enter Shavasana. Final relaxation. Relax. Let go. Please feel free to stay here as long as you'd like. But if you'd like, begin to wiggle your fingers. Begin to wiggle your toes. Bend your knees, hug them in, bend your arms, rock again gently side to side. And whenever it's comfortable for you, you can roll yourself to your favorite side. Rest your head in the crook of your elbow just for a moment, waking up. And when you're ready, press your top hand into the floor or the mat in front of you. Begin to rise up, back up into the nice cross-legged seated position we started in. Maybe you even want to switch the crossing from the beginning, have a little different sensation. Find your stone. If you have some lavender, maybe you'd like to place that on there now or on your thumbs. And always remember that your lavender is there if you need it. If you have it, you can always use it during your Shavasana to give yourself a little temple massage, neck, shoulders, head, shoulders, knees, whatever you need, really. This is your time, and I'm just so thankful that you're here joining me. If you have your stone, you can place it between your palms, rubbing your palms together. Again, maybe creating a little heat. And then thumbs connect, pinkies and all fingers in between. Bow your head. Inhale. Again. This time, inhale, lift your palms up. Past your nose, lifting, reaching, seeing your goals. Make a fist around your breath. A fist around your stone. Inhale, I can. Exhale, I will. You will achieve your goals. And remember, your breath will help you get there. Good luck. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining me, and namaste. Thank you, friends. Tomorrow, I'm doing a prenatal class at 4 p.m. if you or anyone you know is interested. And anybody can take the prenatal class. You'll be surprised at the similarities between the class. There's a whole lot you can do. I wish you peace and love and magic too. Have a great rest of your Monday, friends. Peace out.